Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Timesplitters 2. Let me just move my phone off the desk so it doesn't set off the mic. Or at least move it to the other side of the desk. Right, so I said last episode that we might be looking at doing 2 on 2 off. I've decided against that. What I'm actually going to do is focus on some more of the arcade challenges for the next couple of episodes, and then do the last 2 story missions as one episode, which will probably give us an hour episode roughly. So this one, this is an assault mission game mode, and it's one of my more enjoyed types of game modes, my preferred one, for the reason that there's objectives, again similar to war mode in World War II. And we'll be playing as Private Rass. Now this part's not easy, as they have turrets. No, I cannot aim. Right, that's that. Let's help the Lieutenant Bush out there. Oh, there's another one, and there's a rocket behind me. Now the idea to get the gold on is you gotta rush. I think there's only me and Lieutenant Bush on our team. I can't really check, but I'm sure that's how it works. Right, let's keep pushing. This is the first checkpoint I've got to be at. There we go. So now, if I die, I will spawn here. Like so. Have a rocket. Trying to get the aim with this sometimes is a pain in the arse. Now, if you were playing with a friend, or if you're playing, I believe I've got to take out the barrels. That'd be a nice weapon for me to get my hands on. Oh, that would be nice to get my hands on. Yep. Well, I've got less than a minute to complete this objective. So. There we go. Done it quite quick actually, and on first attempt. Which I am actually quite happy about. I do love them, but they can be a pain in the arse. So, on to the next one, which is the second lead, which is the honorary lead. Excuse my jabbering. And we've unlocked the accountant, the consultant, and assault mode to go with it. So, Maximus. Oh, gladiator. Cyber Fairy. As I've said before, they do like their scantily clad people, mainly the women. Oh. Wait till you see Monroe in the Malone, sorry, in the third one. Oh damn. To be fair, she looked like she took a new career choice, but yeah. Less said about that, the better for the moment. So, the idea is, if I remember correctly, because I've never really done much on Gladiator, yes. Your kills don't count unless you are the Gladiator. Oh, I've got Tommy gun now, don't we? Dual Tommy guns, oh, now we're talking. Come to Papa. So, the idea is, I've got to get the kills in the time limit. I believe it's 15 kills I saw. 15 kills. Well, me with dual Tommy guns. You know, that's just asking for an easy bloody setup. As you can stagger them. Ow. Long enough to get the killing. Oh, grenade. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. And of course, the only way I would die is if I killed myself. Should have stuck with the dual Tommy guns. That was a stupid move on my part. Burn, baby, burn. Pardon me. Armour, armour, yes please. I see your grenade launcher and I raise you a face full of ammo. Right, they're on fire, so might as well go for the kill. Oh, come back here. Come back and accept your death like a man. Oh, you bought me a present. How nice. Again, this isn't a difficult challenge. Wow, level. That's what, my second death out of 35 kills or something. So it's not a solid, like, you're not going to struggle. So. 34 kills, yeah. 5. Give me a Tommy gun. 10 seconds left. Oh, managed to get 40 before the end. And that's platinum. Can't remember what you need for platinum. I think it's 40. I think it's like 30 kills or something. Double what you normally need. And we got Cyber Fairy and Guard Roll. Ah, Killer Queen. So yes, we're playing as Captain Ash's lovely assistant. Raised by wolves, I believe they say in the story. Well, in the bio, shall I say. You don't see her in the story unless you do campaign. Not campaign, co-op. I do hope that they do come out with... Excuse me. I do hope they do come out with a remaster. Don't even want a remake, just a remaster with online capabilities for all the games, so that you can do co-op with people. That would be nice. Because I tell you what, me and one of my mates would love doing co-op on Future Perfect and some of the online. But this one's a bit more difficult. Oh, dual Tommy guns, I did not see them. What's the... 15 kills in 3 minutes. Okay, you die. I'll take them. As Palpatine once screamed, unlimited power. There we go. I do believe the Golem is actually buffed up a bit damage wise, by damage resistance. There we go. Again, not difficult. Now you might hear a loud bing in a minute because I'm actually doing some video uploading at the same time that I'm doing this. R109 beta. So, I think it's just going to be another rocket launcher one, whereas Gladiator, which will certainly be interesting. Yeah, we have a rocket launcher. This is going to prove to be a lot more interesting. Now, even though we've just seen them killing each other, the reason it gives me the first kill is it's the first confirmed kill that the Gladiator makes themselves, not what the other AI make. Ow, that was a risky one. There we go, he spawned in and I've got a face full of rocket fuel. Followed by another face full of rocket fuel. So I believe it's 15 kills. Again. Bloody hell, how far do I have to chase this time? 40 kills, ooh. So I've got my work cut out for me. To be fair, 40 kills won't be too much of a problem, as with it being rockets, the only thing that will hamper you is just your accuracy more than anything. If you can aim, you're alright. So I'm probably going to be hampered a little bit. Now, I didn't get that kill because he managed to kill himself. You know, as you do. Right. I'd say the homing missile will be useful, but we've seen how awkward they can be. Excuse me. I don't think you can run away like that. Now, I'm not looking forward to doing the next story mission because that one is actually quite a difficult mission to do. Just purely because the bigger robots, ooh, yeah, are tankier. You know, they are actually more difficult to kill. And they hit like a truck. Whereas the lighter ones use, a lot of them use sci-fi pistols. The actual bigger ones rely on plasma rifles. Excuse me. Well, that's been useful. That was close, he's dead, so I've just wasted a rocket there. That's right, you run before my might. Oh, we might actually... Hey! Triple kill. Excuse me, that was mine. Okay then. So, yeah, in general, we will be doing story mode. Possibly next, not next episode, the episode after. As I want to try and at least get honorary mode out of the way before we do story. So finish off story. That was a stupid move on my part. That was a reflex shot. Oh, come on. That hunted me down. Across the goddamn map. That was a Wile E. Coyote moment, that was. I just turned in time to see smack me square in the jaw. Ow. But yeah. I want to get honorary lead mode out of the way first. In at least. First, that's excellent. And another platinum, so it must have been 50 for that one. But we got Lieutenant Chill, which is, I believe, that is the zombie woman, the female zombie. And we've unlocked Gladiator mode. I will have a check in a minute. Elimination series. This will be fun. Elimination's basically like survival. I think you have so many lives, then after that, you got. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. That might be last man standing, actually. I'm sure there's a last man standing mentioning that. Elimination might be standard deathmatch, I can't remember. Oh no, it's once you're out of lives, you're done. So, let's use my knowledge of the Chinese restaurant because this was actually one of my most played Timesplitters 1 levels, the Chinese restaurant. I loved it to bits. Mainly because when I originally played it, I was that scared of the Timesplitters. And I'm not afraid to say it because I was only about, what, I was 9. That's when Timesplitters come out, 2000, sorry. What am I on about? Come out in 2000, so I would have been 9. So you imagine 9-year-old me on Christmas Day, first time seeing a Timesplitter, I'd crap myself. Ever since then, like for a long time, until I played Timesplitters 2 when I was about 14 or 15. First time I played Timesplitters 2 was when I was 16, and I remember that because I got it in college. I believe my mate bought it for me from Game Station. I lent him the... No, he lent me the money for it and then I got it. But yeah, these aren't difficult levels. This should hopefully be the last one. He's outside. What's the time after doing? Oh, 3 minutes. We'll have it done in 2. There we go. Elimination's not difficult, especially when you're using a minigun. Spray and pray. Spray and pray. And for that, I'll get the Chinese chef and the gingerbread man. Ah. So we're playing as braces. I do like, actually. Reminds me a lot of Lenny R. Mice and Men. Oh, that's a film film or book I haven't seen since I was in school. But yeah, like I say, I used to play... Were you diving off to your diva? Yeah, so I used to play the Chinese level an awful lot. 1, because I just loved the song in it, and 2, it was just my favourite level for all the stuff. I think I did finally get the... I think the furthest I got through to was, when I was a kid anyway, was Docks. And then I never played it again. I think I lost the disc because the original PS2s were dodgy. And the disc was in with the PS2. When it got sent off. The drawer wasn't open. The saying that, I went through about 3 PS2s and about 4 Xbox 360s when they come out. Because of the Power Pack and the Red Ring of Death. Oh, he side shot me. That's my first death. I'll punch you in the face. Act like I know how to aim. And we win. I don't even know what time we had to do that. Ah, not too bad. I think it's a minute for platinum. But we get braces and Trooper Brown. Bloody hell, that's still going. Okay, Starship Whoopers. Oh, Monkey Assistants. Okay. Ah, I get to play Skylar. Who I do like playing as well. Skylar I do like playing as. Again, all of this is just like cosmetic. I think the only difference is if you play as the monkeys, they are shorter. Now, I cannot truly remember how Monkey Assistant works. I think it's whoever's in last place, I think, gets Monkey Assistance. Now, this is music you could rave to. Ow. Oh, monkeys just got sent out. And one got me from Beyond the Grave. Speaking of Beyond the Grave, I might look at doing the Halo series. Because I have got the Master Chief Edition on the PC. So I might look at reinstalling that and doing that series. Now, for the sake of the Let's Play, I wouldn't do them on Legendary because we'll just be there all century. We'll probably be there that long. They'll build a Halo ring before I actually complete them. Excuse me. As much as I do love giving myself a challenge, there are some games that I question. I love Dark Souls and games like that. I mean, I'm playing... I love Neo. And Neo I found was actually harder than Dark Souls. Because Neo took me 6 months to complete. And that's what I love about these difficult games, where they take you ages to complete. I don't want a game that will take me 3-4 days to complete. And that's what I've always found with that's why I like Divinity. Because Divinity, it's got good length on it. It's not perfect, far from it, but it's a game you could never complete in a day. Because there's just that much to do. And I think Baldur's Gate 3's the same. Excuse me, I've got a bit of block nose or something. One more kill. I need one more kill. Got ya. So I've got the gold at least. That was actually a bit more difficult than I was expecting. But we've done it. I do remember Monkey being a bit of pain. But we unlocked the Chinese, Trooper Black and Monkey Assistant. Excellent. So what I'm thinking of doing then is next episode I will be doing all 3 of these. Actually, I've got time. We'll do this one. We're playing this chef. We will do these 3 levels and just stretch this episode out a bit. It'll probably take me to about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, which I'm happy with. I don't want to make them too long. Oh, I remember how annoying this one could be. Thank God for rocket launchers. Unless the enemy's got them. Oh, flamethrower. I gotta remember these are flamethrowers. Now, what's my 20 kills in? Ooh. You crafty sod. No, you don't. Oh, weren't expecting that. Okay, weren't expecting that either. Tried to hide from the army missile. Not my cleverest move. Right. So, oh, that was actually a platinum. I was expecting a gold. But for that, we get calamari and the chef's hat. Snow business. Ah, yes. Pardon me. I remember this one. I do remember this one being a nightmare. I think, if I remember, you can only defeat them with flamethrowers. Thing with this one is there's a lot more places they can hide. I love that they say that. All of the characters scream and shout and stuff like that. But the snowmen actually shout they're melting. That's a nice little touch. If not a bit creepy. Oh, I've got too close to one. Yeah, this is flamethrower only, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, good news is we've got allies for this. Bad news is I've just set myself on fire because I'm an idiot. So I've got about 20 kills. Oh. So he set himself on fire. I've got about 20 kills in the space of 2.5 minutes. Not difficult. Got ya. The only difficult part really is trying to catch him with the flamethrower. Oh no, crap. I'm on fire. Let's say we're now on 16. So it's... Let's try not to get too close. Got you. Excuse me. Set on fire. But we've won within 2 minutes. And that's a gold. I can deal with that. And this might actually still be within 35 minutes. Snow and Trooper Grey. Trooper Grey's the zombie trooper. And finally, Sergio loves to visit street. I love the innuendo there. He loves to show off with his rocket launcher in front of all the lovely ladies. Sergio, you dirty pervert. And I've got block nose again. How bloody annoying. Oh, okay. Now this is a... Yeah, I do apologise for the very erotic sounds that these characters are making as they're being hit. Starting to sound like a 1970s porno in here. Ow. As you probably just heard. How many kills do I have to get? 40 in... Oh, this might prove a little bit of a challenge. I've got to get 40 in 1 minute 30. I've wasted time. I do remember this being a nightmare actually. I will ask anyone who watches this episode, don't be surprised, don't watch it around your parents, folks. Right, let's restart again because I want to go for gold. Now the idea is to stay in the thick of it. Try not to move too far away, because they will come to you. Having a homing missile does help for this one, because there's not that many places they can run to. Oh. Now I need to get another. Couple of kills. Oh, hello. There we go. Just in time for that one as well. So that one actually did give me a little bit of a headache. But it's done. Thank God for that. And we got Venus Star and her lovely guns. And Captain Sand, the desert one. Excellent. Right, so for the next episode, we'll be doing Someone's Got to Pee. Ah, yes. That's another favourite from the original. Mr. Big, well, not favourite, a throwback to the original. In the challenge mode, there's one where you play as Mr. Big in the 1970s. So yes, he's in two different eras. And is it Mr. Big? Big Tony, sorry. Who is actually a reference to Mr. Big in the first one. And you have to shoot ducks in that one. I mean, I did actually do the video on it, but I lost it, unfortunately. Like I say, through video corruption. So we'll be doing this next episode. And then... oh, Timesplitters, lovely. As well as this one. But for now, thank you very much for joining me. And I will be definitely seeing you all again soon. And before I do actually go, might as well make this 40 minutes. Let's, instead of heading off straight away, let's have a look at some of the what we've unlocked character-wise. So, as you can see from when we last played, this is filled out massively. So, we've, like I say, we've got Lieutenant Chill, which is actually true. She's the only undead woman in this game. In Timesplitters 1, there was, I think it was the schoolgirl undead. Let me put my teeth back in. Basically, just the female undead. You had the mutant fishwife in there as well, but I don't class them as undead because they're classed as mutants. Trooper Grey. His foul zombie breath fills the inside of his gas mask and makes even his eyes water. Damn. Lieutenant Slate should have stayed away. Yeah, we've seen that one. What one are we missing for Frost? Is it grass? We've got Lieutenant Bush, Lieutenant Shade. There's another one because I actually made her uniform on Ghost Recon. But yeah, so we got Ample Sally. Yeah, special cuddles. Her obvious charms and snazzy homemade costume. Her career has yet to take off. Perhaps she should have gone somewhere a little more cosmopolitan than Little Prospect. Yeah. Yeah. And Lean Molly. Not as big on special cuddles. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode, as I've already said. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll be seeing you all again soon.